Welcome anyway.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Introduce yourself then. Tell us what you're all about.
I'm Taylor. I don't know what to say to
What you all
that.
about, Taylor?
A big deal on TikTok and all that social media, aren't you? Come on, big yourself up.
So I like TikTok, just like everybody my age. And then I started posting stuff about my mum. And then people started like going, oh, my mum's like that. And then it just went for there.
It went, you know, I remember like when I first seen your page coming up, and I was like, "This is class," because it was like COVID and all that, wasn't it? It was around about then. That's when your page pure blew up.
But I never see during COVID, I gave up. You know how people were like, I'm going to be motivated and do things. I'd done nothing. So like no tan, no makeup. I put a video up and I had clips in my hair, and somebody commented like, what you all about? You've got clips in your hair. And I was like, oh. So since then, I've never put
What do you
clips
mean, like
in my
the wee
hair.
clips that you, the wee
Like,
jaggy
people
things
would-
that you put in your
like-
clasp down?
Nobody was doing anything, so like you'd be ordering stuff from mad websites,
Aye.
like clips that said love and peace and that. If you look back, you'll see it. I've not deleted them, but it's a joke.
Aye, you're
Disgusting.
getting slaughtered for it.
Somebody's came for so it's the same on TikTok all the time, innit?
Aye, I
There's
know.
always that wee one.
I know. You don't. Do you get much like hate mail and all that?
Eh,
Do you filter it out? We filter ours out, didn't we?
I filter it out sometimes. Some people are fun. I just question them and make them
Aye.
explain themselves. I put a picture up and it was like places for Glasgow that I miss. And one of them was like Whale of a Time. Somebody was like, oh, is the third one named after you? And I was like, oh, they think Girl Heaven's named after me. And I was like, oh, it's Whale of a Time. And I was like that.
Fucking hell.
We spoke about it before.
Aye.
Gary deals with them pure diplomatically, dead nice. I'm just like, want to go pure DEFCON 1, just
Oh, my mum's
inside
like that.
violence, you know what I mean?
He's like box rest car park, 12 o'clock.
Aye.
Bring your mates.
Aye, I would do that. I would do that.
It doesn't really, I say it does bother you because it's not nice, like, but it doesn't really bother me. I'm like, you're commenting, so
But the thing is as well, everybody's commenting and liking it and all that, do you know what I mean? Because your stuff is good, I like it, it's funny.
thanks.
Do you know what's worse bit? The folk that comment are like, oh, yawn. Like, you're floating enough to comment, you fucking
I
bellend.
know. know.
It's always men, sorry.
Oof.
It's always men.
3
it's
minutes in.
Aye,
the
no,
same with
it
yours
is,
as
but,
well.
and they always
Aye.
say, oh, look at your eyebrows and that, and I'm like, what? Like, you've not even got a profile
What
picture?
does that mean? Look at your eyebrows.
I don't know.
I think you got nice eyebrows.
Thanks.
Look at your. That's not really a slagging, is it? Look at your eyebrows.
Well, look at the clips I was wearing. I've moved up for clips to eyebrows.
So what about your work? We're allowed to talk about your work?
And I'd rather not.
Aye, me neither. I hate talking about work. Shite, innit? I fucking hate my job, man. I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I like my Monday. Is this a job? Is the Monday Club a job? Yeah.
I would say it is.
It's a job, man.
Aye.
But with you, aye, it's a job.
Aye.
I should get a carer's allowance.
Do you know what? I watched that episode the other day and I was like, you actually do take care of me, didn't you?
Aye.
What he does is Gary will lead me up a wee path, like he'll have something controversial to talk about, and then he'll know that I'll have a strong opinion on it. So then you go like that, oh, what do you think of this? And then just sits back.
Right.
He just watches all the
We covered
chaos.
this last week. You're a grown man.
I know.
So you could say, Gary, I don't want to talk about that.
I've been taking like mad. I shouldn't say this actually. Mad herbal like see stuff at Holland and Barrett for like ADHD and all that. I don't even know if I've actually got ADHD, right? But I feel as if it's like mellow and mute. I feel chilled.
I feel like you've definitely got ADHD.
Aye.
Thanks. I feel as if everybody's saying that. Everybody is. See, like, know how you get messages about your clips and your eyebrows? I get fucking ADHD, idiot and all that.
Why do you not just go and get tested then?
I'm going to, aye.
Aye.
I'm going to. I think there's a big massive wait because everybody's going to, isn't they?
Go to Holland and Barrett and paying 80 quid for.
Aye, I know, but like it's mad. You cannot switch your brain off. Like, and it'll come across as rude. I'm not rude, right? You'll be talking and I'll just be like, I need to speak.
That's me.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so we'll be
Oh,
fighting each other. for
this
the
will be a
mics,
real
man.
laugh, man.
Aye. But it's mad, innit?
Is that me? It's me.
Oh, it's going to show on the camera as you pointing to Navy and going, is that me?
Who are you talking
See,
to?
I talk to myself
Who
and
you talking
everything.
to, man?
even there.
It's the fucking sixth sense or something, man. I see dead people. Right, what have we got? Because I feel as if the topics this week are class. What do we want to start with? Because we're going in, I think we're going deep here.
As we do every Monday.
Can we start
aye.
with people who have Instagram accounts for their houses?
Go for it, mate.
Right,
Go for it.
that was my topic, wasn't it?
What prompted it? What
Um,
got you on this?
I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I think somebody else had mentioned it, and then I went into it, and I thought it's actually pathetic when you look at it. I was sitting in my house and I was thinking about it, right? And say you've got, I don't know how many, but it's 7 or 8, 9 rooms in your house. Fucking, I was counting all the bathrooms. Not. How many photos and videos can you actually take of your house, showing people what it is? And I feel as if these people as well normally women, sorry, right? It's normally women, and they're just constantly like, "The man, we need to redecorate. We need to redecorate,"
Aye.
and the only reason it is for content, isn't it?
Aye.
It's for new content. It's like, oh, so we went, and then what they do is they fucking put 5 different paint samples on a wall, and they're like, choose one. Then they do a poll, and you've got A, B, C, D, and you're like, take a fuck to yourself, man.
But you vote in them.
Do a fuck. Do a fuck. No, I don't. I absolutely don't. I hate that shit.
Egyptian cotton babe.
Aye. What's the other one? There's honestly, it's so frustrating, man. There's just standing in B&Q, like going through all the colour palettes.
I love how you get pure raging about stuff.
I get
haven't even
angry
seen it
about-
now, and
I
you're
know.
away.
I get angry about things, and they'll have their Instagram bio will be like Persimmon Phase 2.
Oh man.
South facing garden, corner plot.
Aye.
Fuck off, man.
There's always like a wee quirky name, like the Smiths at 42.
42 the limes.
Aye.
Serenity at 55.
It is so bad, isn't it?
It doesn't. I wouldn't do it. But I go on the pages to go, oh, what have people got? Where can I get bargains in that?
But you also look at some of them and go, what are you doing?
They've always
put
got
that down
the see, like the luxury fashion houses. They've got like 3 or 4 of their books on the coffee table. Like, what even is that?
Aye.
What even is that? I've never even actually seen one of the books opened up. They're just Ponzi books for Ponzi's
Like
to
a
put
wee,
on their
like,
coffee tables.
They sell
Studio
them
flat in
Costco.
Brighton, they've got like a Gucci book in at the
Aye.
door. Aye.
Dior fucking Prada book. What the fuck's in a Prada book? Know what I mean?
Prada.
I'm right, ain't I? I'm right.
Aye, you're
But
right,
what-
mate.
It's so annoying.
They're not exactly going to have an Argos catalogue.
By the way, how good would that be? Argos Index.
Aye, you would put in a wee something just as a bam up, wouldn't you?
Littlewoods.
You would get more traction, wouldn't you?
Just circle out all the furniture
Aye.
you want.
It annoys me. What's the other thing that annoys me as well? The houses are always pure tidy. Like, and they've got
Aye.
3 wains, right?
Like a show home.
Anybody that's got kids
Yeah.
knows that your house is not like that. Where's the Wayne's toys? You go into the Wayne's, where the fuck's all the shit that you store on and all that? Where's
Doesn't
the
look
Lego
like
and
anybody lives
everything?
there.
Nah.
Aye.
It's like a show home.
But do you
I-
think that's the type where, like, if a kid brings you a toy, they go for nut? I put it back.
Aye.
You put it in the
100%.
drawer.
They probably buy. It does matter when people buy their kids toys that match their house. Like, they're not colourful or that. They're pure beige.
Aye, there's like a scheme. Aye.
It's annoying. Their house stinks of fucking Zoflora as well, man. Just cleaning it all the time. The one's just cleaning constantly.
I mean, I clean all the time. I can't help it. I love it.
I've got a cleaning company, so I'm quite clean as well.
Aye,
but
I would hope so.
but no, like to take photos of it and all that. Do you
No,
know what
but
I mean?
it's so satisfying. But I love all the Spanish stuff in that. I'm a sucker for that.
I feel as if you've sabotaged my topic here. Like, I feel as if you're supporting them now.
That's
You're turning into
different for the-
fucking supporting them, aren't you?
That's different for the pages.
What is the deal with the Spanish cleaning products? Why are they so good?
They just smell so good.
Why can we not get them here? But I don't get it.
So somebody came into my work. This is a true story, right?
I'm not like to
Some-
talk about your work.
Somebody, somebody came into my work, right? And they walked past me and I was like, oh, you smell like my shaking vac. And he's like, it's Creed.
What a
Aye,
line.
But
What a line.
Aye.
You smell like my shit.
You can get that stuff. I used to sell the Avon. Remember? Not the Avon, but remember like is it FM? And it's like the mad fucking hooky aftershave and perfume.
No.
I was punting hundreds of that in lockdown, man. To
Aye?
everybody, you fucking made a fortune. And you could get all the stuff that you pour it out your carpet and all that, or you can put it in your Hoover. It makes your house smell nice.
Right, that guy was devastated.
I know, like 400 quid Creed. And I'm like, oh, you smell like my shaking vac.
So you up the road just fucking. Oh, they sell.
Fucking brilliant, man.
Devastating, man.
Aye, Spanish cleaning products. I don't. It's like smuggling, innit? Remember, people used to go to Spain and bring back fags, suitcases full of fucking Spanish fags,
Or the
man.
people that go to Spain and take, like, order food because they don't think they're going to get anything out there. Like,
Aye.
they're going to fucking Narnia.
Turn the
Like,
scones and
they'll
a
be
store
able to
with
buy
black
it in
pudding and all that, didn't they?
Tins in their case. Like, what are you doing?
That's nuts,
Where do you
man.
think you're going?
Remember, people used to get the bus to Spain.
Oh, I couldn't do that, man.
Do you not remember that? Aye, I remember
Aye.
people getting, like, taking a coach.
Aye.
Do you remember, Paul?
Aye, mate, I did it once. With
Did
school.
you?
I did it with school.
How?
How long did it take?
Like 3 days.
Oh, no.
Fuck that.
It was a laugh butt because you were with your mates for school, do you know what I mean?
Aye.
But
I
imagine
was
doing
just
that
sitting
with
in
your
a
mum
bus
and
for
dad.
3 days. Fuck that. That's
No.
grim, isn't it?
Imagine you're going yourself and you're sitting next to a pure roaster for 3
I know.
days. No, fuck that.
Nah, fuck that.
Glad off on the plane.
I know.
No, fuck that.
So we're all in agreement then that Instagram accounts for houses. It's the same. She want people that have got them for their dogs as well. That creeps me out a wee bit too. Do you like dogs?
I love dogs.
Do you?
He hates
So
dogs.
I know.
Do
I
you?
know.
Do you not?
I
don't-
know.
That's good. Gary tells everybody I hate dogs. I
You
don't.
told everybody on this.
You did
Right, fuck it. Have you got a dog? Mm-hmm. What kind of dog is it?
a cockapoo.
Do you let it lick your face?
I don't encourage it.
I know, but do you not go, oh, what's it called?
Bonnie.
Do you not say, Bonnie, fuck off, that's my face, like, don't lick it?
Um,
I just see people that, I've seen guys, right, that their dog's pure licking their face, and like, oh, my boy, and they're licking it back and all that, and you're like, what are you doing? That is why are you looking at me like that, you fucking arsehole?
I've just wondered what you watch. You see this
Do you
sort
know,
of
have you never
stuff.
seen people like pure, like, kissing their dog? Paul's nodding in the corner.
100%.
Aye.
no, but it's different, like cuddling them and if they give you a wee lick,
Oh, I think it's...
rather than
no,
like.
man.
How have we
Dog-
got to this fucking stage,
Dogs,
man?
dogs like
How have
other
we actually
dogs.
got to this
Dogs
stage?
like other dogs shite in the street and all that. Didn't they? They go up a wee sniff and a wee,
And I let him go up the road, kiss my mom now.
a wee lizard lick. I don't know. But people have Instagram accounts for like their animals and all that. It's just weird.
It's no bad enough you came for the Lego people last week. Now
Oh,
it's the
don't.
dogs.
Don't.
Fucking.
My,
By the
my
way, man,
boyfriend's a Lego boyfriend.
the Lego builders assembled like goths
Did you
last
hear-
week.
Did you hear that there? My boyfriend's a Lego builder. Where's he go? Is he into Star Wars too?
He likes Star Wars.
I like Star Wars, right? I
But
like
no Star Wars Lego.
Nah.
It doesn't bother me. I would honestly rather that than I'm out selling drugs or something.
I mean, that's a fucking
Quite a
rapid
jump, aye.
difference of like.
No, but like he'll just do it. Like he'll have, I don't know. He's got like a McLaren one that he built and that.
Aye. But then you can't do anything after it.
No,
so
he
is that
does.
just-
He plays with it. He's like, okay, dude.
You look so serious here, man. I was like, listen, we are going to phone him up live on this and we're going to ditch him. This relationship's
No,
now
he
over.
absolutely doesn't. He doesn't. He just. It's nice to have a wee hobby.
Aye.
Did you
Sorry.
see the guy that replied on TikTok? Said this, he was just like, at least he's not selling cocaine. I'm like, how do we go for that?
I know.
For building Lego, is that the choices in life now?
He's
I
using the wee Lego bricks to deliver it, like scooting his car along with the drugs in the back. Yeah.
You're going up the road, your boyfriend's going, did you say anything daft about me? Nah. No problem. No, not at all. Right, I've got one.
Right.
The Molly May documentary. Couple of things.
Right.
Why she got a documentary is my first one. Second of all, people were actually having like viewing parties and all that online. Did you see this? Like people were actually having folk round at their house and all taking selfies of them watching the fucking telly. Like she split up with a guy who I'm trying to be kind here, probably can't even read.
No,
Like
I agree, aye. Thick as fuck.
what is the issue? Why are we watching these people in a documentary? And she's probably back with him already. Like, what's the point?
I hate her. I know I say I hate everything, right? But fucking. I do. She's just brain dead, right? And then she's got. Do you like her?
I don't hate her.
I just. Do you know, I think like the people that follow her, they're just like, oh, Molly May, did you see Molly May did this? Like, fuck off. And it just. So she's like the top of the British influencer tree, right? Isn't she? She's like the fucking.
Is she? Is she
Aye.
like
Aye, she's the
El Capitano?
She's like Kim Kardashian of the UK, isn't she?
Aye?
Aye.
Aye.
And then everybody under that they're just all looking up, wanting to be that, and they're just up her arse. They're just all leaving white heart and fucking
Tell you what, though.
these emojis on a post and all that.
they've all
Get
got the
a
same
grip,
24 hours to get to the top of that tree?
Oh,
Do you know what I
I
mean?
hate that.
What a statement that was.
Aye.
I want to know how much she gets paid for a post.
That was be fortunes, man.
Has she got like millions of followers? Has she got like
Aye.
But that's been since she was like 15. And she said in the documentary, she used to reach out to brands and be like, oh, I'm doing collabs for £30 just now. And they would send her stuff and give her £30.
I think that is the most ballsy fucking thing ever. Don't get me wrong, I've like done it in the past, but I just think saying to people, I will post this because I'm beautiful if you pay me money.
Did you say that?
Aye, I never got any single penny for it, man. I get knocked back every day, 10 times a day.
Hey, but you tried?
I know, I tried, aye. All these hat companies and all that. I was
Mate,
like,
please, Dave, when you get home, just send something to a brand. Like, listen,
do you want me?
I'm a beautiful guy,
Why
right?
don't we do this as an experiment?
You
Let's
should.
pick somebody then. Pick a brand. It's got to be somebody. It can't be somebody fucking. It can't be like Nike. You know what I mean? They'll
Aye, right,
what,
okay.
mate? They'd
What about
only
be
read the
inspired?
message. Right, okay. Right, okay. Be inspired. Will I send it for the Box Fresh account? On my own?
Send it for the box fish one.
What will I, right.
You'll get
'Cause
that.
they'll
You'll
not
a
see
million
this.
percent get this.
Just be like, obviously I'm a beautiful guy. It speaks for itself.
Right, let's word it then. Let's word. Well, I'd message them right now. Why don't I message them right now? And then, because then I kind of get slaughtered, right?
But I don't think you should do it as a message. I think you should do it like a video,
No.
like talking to them.
No, that's not how
Hey
it works.
guys.
Feeling inspired.
Oh,
Right, let's compose it, because I love doing shit like this. Be inspired clothing, right? I don't follow them, they'll go after them. I can't follow them, can I?
No.
Do the follow, then the DM.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
Yeah.
one when you're like, who's this? And then they send you a message.
and you swoop.
What do you want me to do? Follow
Follow
them?
them and then
Follow them, like the last 5 posts, then DM them. Like pure stalker them. If they've got stories, go in and love heart all their stories.
Right, hold on, right, I followed them now, right? Hold on. Right, I'm liking.
somebody's going to their socials going to be like, who the fuck is
Do
this
you know what?
guy, man?
I like their stuff. Their content. I like their fucking. I like that. Going out and fucking interviewing people. Right, here we go. I'm getting into the stories now, so I'm just going to start liking them all. They've got a Blue Monday, take 25% off almost everything.
Blocked.
Sneak peek of what's coming.
Can you imagine? Like, you're
Right.
unable to send
Right,
DMs
here,
to this
right,
account.
here we go. Right, let's compose it. Hi guys. Just wondering if you'd be interested in a collab.
No, you're not wondering, mate. You're selling yourself.
Right, okay. Do you want to do a, do you want to collab?
Hi guys, you are currently talking to
You
the
need to
next
word it
face of
like
the Be
Molly
Inspired
May.
campaign.
And
Just to let you guys know that I'm opening up for a collab.
Yes, yes.
Hi guys.
It's Chrissy
Right.
B.
Just to let you
Chrissy B,
know,
fresh out the box.
opening up for collabs.
Yeah.
If you want to send me some clobber, I'm happy to market it for you.
For £50 a post.
If you want to send me some clothes, I'm happy to do some posts for you. At £50 a post. Aye.
Why
She
not, man?
said 30 back then, so
Aye.
50's
Yeah,
inflation in that.
£50 per. Imagine they
You're
just.
about to climb to the top of this tree. £50.
What did a handshake emoji?
The fist bump.
Aye.
Let's make this Blue Monday better.
Oh, by the way,
Right.
it's going to be like message returned.
Let's make this Blue Monday better. Right, I'll read it out. Hi guys, just to let you know that I'm opening up for collabs. If you want to send me some clothes, I'm happy to do some posts for you at £50 per post. Let's make this Blue Monday better.
Brilliant.
Right, they're not going to see this for like 2 weeks. They're like, that box fish guy's a fucking weapon, man. That's going to be getting screenshotted everywhere. Right, send.
Do
Fuck
it.
it.
Oh,
Done.
mate.
That's class.
Aye, you've got to have a giggle, haven't you, man?
What if you come back
Listen,
and go-
it's free
You
marketing
might come
for.
back and go, all right.
It's free advertising for Be Inspired as well, isn't it? Shout out to Be
Can I ask
Inspired,
what
man.
you actually hate about Molly May?
What is she talented at? Do you know what I mean? She's famous for being famous, really, isn't she? She's a good-looking girl, and that's all she's famous for. She was on Love Island, which I think's full of people that are dumb fucks. They're thick fucking idiots, man. They're just
Don't
on
hold
it.
back, mate.
They're stupid. They're just beautiful. It's the same with social media, innit? It's just full of beautiful people with no much talent.
I just don't understand why there's been a full documentary made about it.
I think they were making a documentary about their wedding, but they know.
Even at that.
Did they get married? No.
No, because they split up.
He
So
was
she-
being a rascal.
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't.
Apparently.
He had a drinking problem.
No, he was also meant to be a rascal.
Maybe that's why he had a drinking
She never
problem. then.
confirmed that, but
Aye.
Or
Did
denied.
you watch the documentary? That watch party?
I get a wee balloon arch and everything made.
Oh.
Put it on a house account.
Did you get cocktails delivered and everything? Aye. Cakes and all that?
Did.
Remember
Top of the
people
Gucci
were doing
books.
all that for ages, getting cocktails delivered during lockdown?
Folk just lost their minds during
Aye.
lockdown, though. Hair clips and that, do you know what I mean? People lost their minds, man.
It was a wheel of a time.
Call back.
Oh, I love it, man.
Aye, she's just, I don't know, man. I'm just like, how is this a documentary?
Well, she
Like-
got that job. She got that job. Is it O'Polly or something?
PLT. Pretty little thing.
PLT.
Is O'Polly? What's O'Polly?
That's a
That's
brand
clothes
as
as
well, I'm
well.
sure.
Check me, man. Knowing my
There you
shit.
go.
Huh?
The
Pretty
re-
little thing.
The
She got-
rest of them that came out of Love Island, but I've not really done as much as her. So fair dues that way.
Oh, she's made money out of it. But I'm just like, I watched her on. Did you watch when she done Stephen Bartlett?
No.
Jesus, man.
And that was when she said there was 24
That's
hours
the
in a day.
most car crash interview I've ever seen on the telly.
Aye,
He's obviously sitting there going, buzzing.
aye.
You crack on.
No, I know. His podcast is doing all right, by the way. I seen that thing.
He's
It's
getting
like
investigated
What for?
for promoting health brands
Hugh?
from America that aren't actually good for you.
Hugh?
No.
No, AG1 and
Aye.
the Mad Honey. They've all been promoting this super honey that
Aye.
apparently has all this, and it's like a load of nonsense.
So we're ready to take that crown after he gets a jail.
Fucking right we will. Too right.
And then we just need to promote Be Inspired. We're promoting t-shirts.
Be Inspired are going to be talking the arse off me for 2 weeks until they see this clip, ain't they? Fucking hell,
Mate,
man.
what if
Oh,
we
I
just
got
come
yous on
back
the
and go,
radio.
aye?
Imagine they said aye. Imagine they said
How do-
aye.
well,
How
they
funny
might.
would that be? Imagine I ended up with Be Inspired model.
See if they come back and say aye, will you DM Nike?
No, I'll start moving up the tree.
Who's after Be Inspired then?
Eh,
Gucci?
Gucci?
Cruise?
Cruise, nah.
You
It's
keep
not
in the
called
wind there,
Cruise
Cruise?
anymore, innit? Cruise, nah.
Sports Direct? Odd in the
Just
mug?
shouting out places. Do you know what? I just buy hundreds of clothes for Arn. So see if they're watching and they want to send me gear.
Is it no Arnie?
No, it's Arn.
Oh, I say Arnie.
Arnie Schwarzenegger. It's Arn.
Is it Arnie?
Aye, I'm putting that out to the UK public. It's Arn. Like
This
Arn
is like
Slot.
the diluting.
Have you ever bought anything for it?
Aye,
Aye,
well,
aye,
Clobber's decent, man.
Oh, it's so good, man.
Aye.
That's where this is for.
Getting a lot dearer now than it was. Like
I bet
originally.
still, I always said that it was underpriced because the quality is unbelievable.
Aye.
See the tracksuits, I've got about 8 of them now, and it's like the old Lacoste tracksuits for back in the day, the same quality, it's
Aye,
the
their
same
stuff's
material.
good.
Oh,
Their
it's
stuff's
brilliant.
good.
We went right off topic. So Molly May, you don't like her then? We
don't
we
like her.
collectively don't really like her, don't we? No.
I
You
don't
hate
mind
her.
her.
Paul?
I have absolutely no opinion here whatsoever. That's what I'd say.
I should have just done that whole segment in my John Fury impression, shouldn't I?
No.
Oh,
care.
do it.
No.
I'll tell you one thing for free. Molly May, see, she can fuck off from our family now. She'll never be a Fury.
They all have this weird, I don't know, it's like a lisp or something they all have.
Aye.
She's very
Aye.
angry. Like,
Yeah.
The Furies.
oh,
I
man.
know.
Majorly angry all the
know.
time.
I like the Tyson Fury documentary. I knew I like him, but he was a prick to his missus,
He
man.
was.
I didn't like that.
Agreed.
Didn't like that, man. It's just the way he treated her, spoke to
Do
him.
you know
all
the
that. She
bit-
seems like a nice lassie.
She was
It was
funny.
a bit he came back and he's like, on it, go and see the dogs.
Aye.
And she's just on there and you're like,
She's
"Fa-
making a trifle.
that's a Glasgow house, man. That's gone off.
Aye.
That guy's not getting out the fucking front door at
And
that
I've got
point.
about 15 weddings, man. She just looks after all of them.
Aye, he just does his
Crazy,
thing,
man.
That's their culture, but isn't
Aye.
it?
Aye.
He's retired, didn't he? He's retired during the week.
But he'll be back. He'll come back and he'll fight Anthony Joshua. That's just a smoke screen to build up that fight, I think. That's my opinion anyway. I'm not an expert on anything. I like to sound as if I am, but
You're
I'm
an
not.
expert on fashion, just in case somebody's watching. You
Aye.
know?
The Arn boys.
The Arm Boys.
Arnie.
I could run up Arn shop
This has escalated.
if in Glasgow. I could run it.
Is it
I know what I'm
definitely
doing.
not Arnie, but
No, we'll phone them. I won't phone them. It's Arn. They did a thing because when they came up to the Glasgow pop-up and they were going around everybody and asking them how do you pronounce it and all that, and then they came out and said it's Arn, but you can say whatever you want, like blah blah blah. But
So these are both right then.
it's like Nike and Nike, innit? Do you say Nike or Nike?
Nike.
Who says Nike?
Loads of people.
Do they?
Aye, loads of people phone the shop and say, "Hi, I put on a pair of Nike shoes there."
Is that like the American way?
Nike. I think it might actually be Nike because it's a Greek god, innit?
Is it?
Aye, that's how it was named after. Aye,
never knew that.
Sure, it was a Greek
Seen
god.
that film? Air?
Yeah, right.
So
but I
good.
tell you what, do you read? No, do you
I
read books?
can.
I fuck up. You laugh at. I didn't ask, can you read? I asked, do you read? A lot of people don't read. Do you read?
Yeah.
Read the book called Shoe Dog.
Sure.
Right,
do.
it's Phil Knight. It's like
it
his
about you?
memoirs. You read it? It's fucking
I have read
dynamite,
it,
man. It's so good.
Aye.
It's very, very
It
good.
is.
It's about the guy that started Nike.
I
And
was
so-
laughing there because you're just like talking about Nike. He's just talking about, do you read it?
See, shut up, man. That's not even the way I said it. See this, I'll bore you, right? Because I'm fucking boring. See the tick, the swoosh logo. So that was a woman that worked in the admin in the Nike factory, and they were trying to patent the company, and they never had a logo, and they were just like doodling, and she went this, and she got paid $35 for the logo. They ended up using it patented it or whatever, trademarked it, and that was that they stuck with that logo. So then she got shares in the company. Like the shares weren't really worth that much when it was starting out, and now the shares are worth like £4 million or something like
That's mad.
that. Aye, fun fact.
There you go.
So you wanted to talk about Scottish Moz? Mm-hmm. Scottish Moz?
Scottish Moz.
I was thinking about this a lot because obviously that's my bread and butter on TikTok, right? Well, I don't know why I just said bread and butter. I never used that. Never
That's
used
my
that
bread
phrase
and butter
in
and
life.
TikTok.
That's a
so
pure
it's-
moth
You're
thing.
sounding like a Scottish Moz, man.
I'm getting into character. So, see, like now when you look at kids in Halloween and that, right? My wee sister, there's 16 years between us, so she's just turned 11. But see, Halloween for them and that, it's mad. Like the lengths that people go to. See, when I was wee, my mum would like, oh, we'll just put your hair in a low pony and goes Dado Puzzle. But now it's just mad.
Put a full strip on, please tell me. A Diodora strip on, man.
I never
No
done
way.
it. But
I just love that she's had the idea.
I know.
Tremendous.
That's amazing.
or you would come back for your pal's house, right, and be like, oh, Lauren's mum buys straws or Billy Bear meat or something stupid, right? She'd be like, well, Lauren doesn't go on 2 holidays a year. It's just the one level to the next. It's unmatched.
That's brilliant at that, man. Do you think like other countries have got mods like that? They like, because obviously you see English mods on the
Aye.
telly and stuff, but I think, see like, we spoke about it before, Elaine C. Smith's character in Two Doors Down, that's like a proper Scottish
Aye.
mod. She is like, my mod is her out the root. Like, honestly, you could, if you shut your eyes and you heard the two of them talk, you wouldn't know
Aye.
who was who. And I think that's like you, that like the character that you do on your TikTok is dead like that. Do you know what I mean? It's all the same stuff in it.
Well, I play lawn bowls, right? I'm a bowler. Fun
Bills,
fact.
do you call it bills? Play the bills.
Play the Bulls.
Bills. And see the people you meet up there, see the inspiration. See if you put 4 cameras up in that bowling club,
Aye.
you'd have a BAFTA
Is that right?
in
Aye.
no time. Aye.
I love that. Remember Chewing the Fat did a sketch and it was
Aye.
about the bowling club.
Aye.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
I imagine there's chaos in the clubs.
Oh,
Aye,
it's mad.
Like just absolute mayhem behind the scenes.
aye. Because people just get, at that age, they're just dead set in their ways, aren't they?
Do they actually hate like the bowling teams that come in for other places? In my head, there's so much rivalry there. It's like worse than Celtic Rangers.
Do you know, see when you go into the wee towns in Lanarkshire, they take it dead seriously.
Do they, aye? Do you
Proper
tour and all
serious.
that? Yeah, good?
Tour.
Bowlers on tour. You go to different clubs like to play in your district and then you can qualify for like the big finals in air.
Fucking hell.
But that's my
Have
wee
you got them
fun
bowling
fact
balls
about
and all
me.
that? Have you? What's the wee white one I set?
A Jack.
Jack. Bastard.
He's
It's
never
a-
come up for a game of bowls.
Do you trash talk each other?
Like basketball.
Or like walking up to wee Sandra, like, I'm going to break your other hip.
Aye. Or she's got to take a shot and like, shite yourself, look at you. Shite yourself.
You overcook your flannel out there, you cow.
This is all the things I
Put it in
imagine
your
it
mouth,
happening.
maggot. Put it in your mouth. In.
This is what would happen if me and him went.
No, it's crazy up there, honestly.
Do you need to be pure quiet on it?
Not really. It depends what game it is. See if it's a tournament, like my mum's the bar manager,
Right.
so she just has a pure laugh.
Free
Like
booze?
she tells them to shut up and all that.
Do you get free booze?
Not really.
Liar. Aye, and a bowling club fucking right today, man. Nobody keeps track of
It's
that shit.
brilliant, but-
How did you get into it?
My stepdad, he's a bowler, and then I went up when my mum was working, and then I just went for there. But it's pure addictive, honestly.
They need to wear school trousers and all that, didn't they, the bowls? And
Aye, it's like a dress
No,
code, isn't it?
Shirts,
Not
shorts,
really. Now
shirts.
they're trying. I think they're trying to get away from that because it'll just die out.
Aye.
Is a lot of younger people there? Aye.
Yep.
Do they hate it when they get beat off the younger ones?
I've got beat 3 years in a row in the championship now. So sad.
Off of some old.
She's not old.
Pro?
No, she's in her. God, I don't want to offend her because she's not. I think she's in her
I
60s.
doubt she'll be watching this.
I don't know.
fucking doubt
My
it,
mum
man.
will have this shared in the wee bowling club page. Taylor's on
Oh,
a
she might.
podcast. Tune in.
Oh, imagine that, because that open up a full new
Aye.
fucking... We'll be
What, is she in her
all the
60s?
bowls will be watching.
Who?
This wee woman that beat you?
I think so.
Ah, she's old. I'll see it.
Is that old?
Of course it is.
I don't think it's old.
Well, you're nearer your
What age
box.
do you think you'll die at?
I don't have a fucking calendar.
What age would you like to die at?
I would like to die like when I've still got all my marbles about me and I'm not like pissing myself and all that.
I really want to be pure old, man.
Would
Like,
you actually get a home
I
of
really want
that?
to be that old that you become a pain in the arse to your
You're
family.
like
you know what I
sitting
mean?
like Mondays and all that. Nah, man.
See, I would see when you stop working. What?
No, like Wendy's.
Do you know what I mean, though? Do I get to that point when you're sitting talking to yourself and folk are just like, who the fuck's this guy? Nah. 60.
So, do you know what? I was thinking 60 too. I was thinking 60. See, and after that, I always keep saying to myself, shite, it's shite.
I love that line. And after that, fucking pointless. I don't know, man. I've not got an age in mind, but before I want to keep all my marbles. At that
Aye,
point,
I
I'm
know
like,
what you're
just
saying, aye.
fucking put a pillow in my head or something, stay whatever.
I'm a pure warrior. I think I'll go young.
Do you?
Why?
Don't know. I think if I say that and I don't, I'll be like
Fucking
pleasantly
touch wood.
surprised.
See if you went young, right? Would you want your boyfriend to meet somebody else, or would you haunt him?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
That means you would haunt him.
You need to say meet with somebody else. It's do you know what I mean?
That's
You only get
selfish,
one shot at
innit?
life. You only get one shot at life, don't you? You can't say what's he going to do? Wait about to see if there's a heaven. Do you know what I mean?
I'll not be in heaven.
Nah, same. I'm definitely going to
I'm
heaven.
like
man.
elevator down. Any other button?
You can't. You shouldn't say that. Oh, you better never meet anybody else and all that.
You will get folk like that.
You will. Some people are fucking psychos, but
Aye.
nah,
You sign this.
I know. Imagine you died at like 40. Well, you're over 40, aren't you?
Aye, so I'm
I'm
alright.
low yet,
Past
we're
that.
low.
Fucking. Imagine you died at 40.
I know.
They'd play this at the start of your funeral.
But I know. Imagine what
Do you want to do the Monday Club if you?
Aye.
Aye, you go. Well,
Well,
I'm
aye,
sorted then. Not a
Why
fucking
don't you
problem.
fucking Dairy Monday Club in? I'll start the Tuesday Club. I'll have the Tuesday Club
Well,
on and go and it'll be even better.
Gary was like that there. People are like that. You better not meet somebody else like that. Fine, there's nutters. Better not get him to do my fucking podcast.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm going to shave
Plus-
my head and wear a baseball hat.
Back to front. You went back to front.
I'm just thinking if
You're
you
always trying to get rid of me after
Mate.
every week. You always say, "Oh, if you're not here, and blah blah," and you get all your pals in and all that. Go and date then, Gary. I'm not fucking scared. Right? See how your numbers will fucking dwindle when I walk out the Monday Club. Hey, you get fucking 10 viewers.
you know what
all
I
your
love, right?
subscribers will start unsubscribing.
Do you know what I love? You brought that up first about 3 weeks ago, saying, "See if I died, would you want somebody else to fill in?"
You
And I
said aye straight away, man.
Of course I would.
Straight away. The,
Fucking
the whole
show's not about
concept
you.
is me and you. I'm the idiot, you're the nice guy.
Right, and if you go
how
and
many
get another
idiots
idiot?
do you know? Hundreds.
Loads, mate.
Oh, you just offend them, no one to
But
come on.
that
man.
would be like Ant and Dec replacing each other.
Exactly. So that's the
I
level
tell you
that
right
we're at
now, if Deck dies, Ant will have fucking somebody else in by the end of the
He
year.
nearly did, didn't he? I can't see.
Can't see, Jeff?
Just watch Limitless Win.
No, I actually forgot all about
good,
it.
man.
No.
So good.
It
What
is
a good TV
Very
show,
good
man.
concept.
I like the
Good
1% Club.
concept.
That's good, I know.
Nah, because that's on like a Saturday night, and I feel as if that's when you want to chill out and you're just having to pure think
Sky
about
Plus
it,
it?
man. I don't have Sky Plus.
Oh, yeah.
I get Virgin. I could record it, but I'm not going to watch it on a Sunday.
Watch it on Monday.
I'm too busy watching this. How many times do you think Gary watches back each episode every week?
I don't.
Aye, do.
I don't.
Aye, I can see the viewing figures got.
Right. So
I watch it. About
I sent
7
it to
times a week.
you on what, Friday? And I'd watched it once and I looked at it and it was like 14 fucking views.
Aye, but YouTube counts a view if you only watch it for 30 seconds, doesn't
So what, you just dip in and out for?
it? No, I can't sit down for that. I'm length of time watching. No, turn it on and off.
It's over
again.
an hour.
I don't like watching my TikToks back. I hate my voice. Even I upload a video, I put it
Do you?
away. And
I
then I
watch
go on
myself
it, and
constantly.
then I'm looking at the comments.
That's why you-
I'll get too critical if I do that.
Do you? Even though you've been doing it for so long?
I don't think it is doing it. It's literally. I think people think I sit, or people that do that, they might, but I don't like sit and come up with this great idea and make notes in that. It's
I fuck off.
literally
Aye.
you can't be like that.
But if you see something you're out and about, you're like, I'm going to use that.
I'm going to remember that, and then I go up the road and I forget it.
Actually, I put them in.
My
I
memory's
put notes in my
terrible.
phone.
Same.
yeah.
That's what I do.
I do that, and then I'll make a stupid video.
My notes just read with pure random topics now.
Aye, 100%,
Well,
man.
I'm going to talk to Chris about that.
It's weird.
I've
Speak.
got. There you go.
No, you go.
It's me doing my interrupting thing. I told you I'd
Fucking
do that.
This is like a battle because the two of you are the
some of
exact
my
same.
fucking herbal remedies.
I've got a list in my phone of funny things, and I just keep adding to it. Like, me and my pal were up the West End, and these two, I'm socially awkward, so I can't help myself. And she was wanting me to take pictures for her Instagram, so she's posing and all that. Behind her, this wee old woman fell.
You got to video it, man.
No, properly fell. And I was like, oh, like, should we go and see if she's all right? And then her pal ran to her and fell over her.
Yes,
The
man.
two of them were rolling up, I swear to God. But by the time, like, she was like, I can't turn around because the tears were streaming down her face.
Tell me you got all this in the pictures in the background.
No, I'm gutted. But she, hundreds of people went and helped them, but we were like in stitches.
Oh my God, man. I love
Turning
shit
in
like
like that. Look, these two wankers just laughing.
that. Oh, I've seen people fall, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. She's just bamming people up. Have you ever sat at a window and just watched people slip on ice before? It's fucking dynamite, man. Have you ever glued a £1 coin to the flare? Like in your street? I've done that before and watched people try and pick it up. You need to try it, man.
How much time have you got in your hands?
This was like years ago. I used to do shit like
You
that.
see people done it with the £20 note, the wee bit of string.
This pallet.
A little ring.
Love stuff like that, man. It's class.
Oh,
Right.
man.
So I've got a question, right?
Go for
This
it.
is for everybody in the room.
Go for it.
I forgot the question. I need to word it specifically.
Taylor, I'm so glad you're here to get a fucking insight into what I deal with
no,
on a
that's
weekly
literally
basis.
Right, my mind's on the next thing already. What might a woman dislike if they woke up one day as a man? Right? That's not, I'm not saying like they're going to change into a man. If you just, like, if you woke up tomorrow morning and you were a man, what would you know like?
I don't know. Like, taking the bins out.
By the way,
Do you know take the bins out?
No, all the time though.
there's no many women that take the bins
Nah,
out, mate.
man. Sean
Aye.
doesn't take them out.
Blue
man.
collar
What
jobs.
about in my state take the bins out?
Same.
No, it's not like a set thing. That
I think my missus has done it once.
Aye?
Aye, mate.
But if you're away abroad or anything like that?
She'll phone her dad.
Fuck off. No, she doesn't.
People don't
Why?
like touching the bins, man.
Why? I get my bin cleaned. My bin's always clean.
So they are.
Psychological, innit? I don't know. It's
But you
fucking
touch the bin in the house?
Correct.
Nah, that's weird. I didn't expect that. I was thinking like dangleberries or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
I think women get hemorrhoids as well, mate.
No, I don't mean hemorrhoids. I mean the bits of
I know
shit
what
that stick-
dangleberries are. Hemorrhoids.
No, it's the bits of shit that stick to the hairs in your bum when you feed the shit.
Fucking hell, man. See when we look back and realise where it all fucking went wrong for this podcast. This is it. This moment right here.
That's what a dangleberry is. No, a pile.
How do we go
honestly-
from taking the bins out to that in a minute?
I honestly think women would just hate having to be around men.
Aye, that's a good one.
Just having to talk to men all day and hang about with other fucking men.
Probably hate how guys
I
think
love
and
hanging
all.
about with guys, but I love.
Aye, but you're a guy.
Aye. Nah, aye. What else? Like, I asked the question what could do to the lassies, and they were like, in one, I'll not say who it was, but went, having a willy. I would hate to have a willy, and I was like, what? Why? I think if it was the opposite thing, like, there'd be a lot more that a guy would hate being a woman than a woman would hate being a guy.
I think you'd have novelty for about 2 minutes and then you'd be like, whoa.
Aye.
Do you know what? This will go deep, right? So I'm actually not taking the piss. But I think, and don't be offended here, right? But I think women would struggle with the mental side of being a guy, because I feel that, no, listen, hear me out, right? I feel as if women will more openly talk about things that are going on in their head or whatever to either women or family or whatever it is, or maybe their partner or whoever. But I feel as if guys bottle things up a lot more until it maybe gets to that breaking point, and then they'll go, like, guys will maybe open up, but no until it's like so far gone, whereas I feel as if women are a lot more open about it. I didn't mean that to go pure deep there, but I think that's, women would struggle with that side of it. Guys hold on to a lot more, I think.
Aye.
I
Do you know
think
what I
I get what you mean, but some women can be like that as well.
Aye,
That was deep,
everybody's, I know.
Quite
I've just
sad.
shut the whole
You've
fucking
went
thing
through
down,
willies
haven't I,
to
man?
depression.
I know.
Dangleberries to fucking depression, man.
Bins, dangleberries, willies to that deep thinking. What other podcast getting that one, by the way?
Aye,
That was a whirlwind.
I know.
What would you hate about being a woman?
I think having periods and all that would be horrible, having to give birth.
Right in about it, mate. Ain't
but
fucking
listen,
about.
I don't mess about. I think that I feel sorry for women
Aye,
when they have
like,
periods and shit.
Sean's periods are pretty bad. She doesn't listen to any podcasts that day because I get about a million, so it's alright. I honestly sit and feel sorry for her when she's going through like a pure crazy.
Aye,
Do you know
Aye.
when she's like actually like pure hyper obsessed about something that I've done, and I'm like, no, look, you need to chill out for
Aye.
like 5 minutes, and I can see her actually like mentally struggling not to punch fuck at me.
That's the worst thing you could say.
Have you ever said to a woman, I'm going to get hate mail for this, but have you ever said to a woman, it's fine at you?
No, you?
No, never
Have you ever said to a woman what?
What's up with you on your beard?
It's a very fucking bold strategy, man, to be going in with.
You're
That's
right.
never
You
ended
gotta
well.
get stabbed in the face, ain't
Aye.
you,
Do
man?
it.
I know. No, I'm not going to do it. Don't dare me either. Fucking hell, man. But all that shit. Giving birth as well, I think that would be fucking pretty grim, wouldn't it?
Probably sting a bit, aye.
Aye.
Imagine.
I feel as if as well, women are under a lot more pressure to like wash their hair and fucking what? Why are you laughing?
How, but
How the
Well,
fuck is that a pressure?
Like, a guy washes his hair every day, right? But a lot of women don't, so they'll be like, "Oh, I fucking need to wash my hair, and I can't be bothered. I'm shattered, and it takes me 2.5 hours to wash and dry my hair and all that." I'm sticking up for a woman, like
That's not a pressure. It's just washing your hair.
Paul said. What would guys hate
No, I
about being
get
a
what
woman?
Chris is saying. Like, I can get ready
I
for
wouldn't
work
like-
in 15 minutes.
Aye,
if
I wouldn't
really
like
have
having
to.
to do all that. I'm sticking up for women saying I feel sorry.
You
So if
don't. You can
I'm
just
a
go
guy.
natural like Pamela Anderson, but like, fuck it.
Shut up, Gary. Why are you doing this to me? Are you just not getting what I'm saying?
I get what you mean.
get me you're
I
saying,
get what
aye.
you mean. That makes
So,
sense.
aye, so these sort of things, feeling as if, oh, I can't go out without my makeup and all that, like, do you know what I mean? Like, feeling that you couldn't do that. I wouldn't like all that stuff if I woke up the morning as a woman.
That's
Guys whistling at you and all that
Aye,
sort of stuff,
attention
walking down
for
the
men.
street and things
You
like
wouldn't
that.
need to worry about that.
I don't know what sort of woman I'd be waking up like. It could be fucking a hottie, couldn't it? You know what I mean? I could be reincarnated. I could be an ugly guy, but wake up in the morning as a hot woman. Aye, I think that I don't like all that shit. Like, remember back in the day, like guys used to like just grab women's arses. Like, but I don't mean people will still do that now. But I mean, it was a lot more common years ago in the dancings and all
Travellers used to out grabbing.
that. Grab you.
I think they still do that.
Did they?
Did they not?
I don't know.
My mum was obsessed with all the programmes.
They were brilliant.
Channel
weren't they?
5, innit?
Oh,
It's always
Fat-
Channel 5,
Big
man.
Fat Gypsy Wedding.
Aye.
It was the way they danced. It was wild, wasn't it? At these mad parties, wasn't it? With all the
Aye.
mad big giant dresses and all that. One.
Dressing like a toilet roll
One of them
holder.
get-
Crazy man, aye.
somebody get christened in one of the programmes and it was like, I don't know, like Mary Elizabeth, Cheeky Shirley. Like, and to this day, my mum will never stop talking about it. Mind me, Cheeky Shirley.
Oh man, I've started watching Alaskan Bush People on Netflix.
What's that?
Wow, with a program. It's about Alaskan Bush People.
Right.
It's this family called the Browns. And they live out in the Alaskan forest.
Alaskan bush people. It's about Alaskan bush people.
They live out in the forest, like in the wild.
Right.
But they had a daughter, and she's called Merry Christmas Catherine Rose Brown or something.
What?
That's her name. So they took her to the dentist. She had a dental problem, and the dentist is like, "What's your name?" And she's like, "Mary." And she's like, "Oh, Mary, as in Mary had a little lamb." She's like, "No, Mary. It's Merry Christmas Catherine Rose Brown." And the dentist's like, "Okay," like this. That's weird, isn't it?
That sounds great.
No, the programme's class, but like they live in the bush. They've got to fight off bears and all
Is
that.
it like new or has it been out for?
I think it must be new.
I've never seen
I
it.
will not go to my bed at night without watching an episode. It's mental. I need the TV on at night before I can go.
Same.
I can go to sleep.
Aye. When somebody comes out of box fresh, I want you to do that with their name.
What?
Like my name's Joseph. Like like Joseph and Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Aye, and I'll post it. And then I'll say to them, "Matt, this was a mistake. Can I post this on the internet?"
Get like that. No, I'm leaving.
I forgot that I've messaged to be inspired, man. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Have they said
That's a
anything yet?
fucking biddy, man.
Start to cringe.
That's a biddy, innit? Aye. I'm fucking hating that now.
Has it been seen?
I don't know. They've got like 300,000 followers, man. Probably not. Sent. Nah, 25 minutes ago, no opened it.
It could be worse, right? See, once I'm still unsure about how working with a brand works and that.
Mm-hmm.
And this company reached out to me and I done content for them, so they paid me $1,000 at the time. So I was like, wow,
Fucking hell.
that was great, right? And it's never really happened since. But they reached out again, but my followers had doubled. But
Right.
I'd spoke to an accountant after that, and they were like, look at me, like I got one deal, and I'm like speaking to an accountant.
Fucking
Just
double the
in
price.
case, right? And he was like, they've actually done you there because it's such a big company. Like, you could have probably charged about 10 grand. So I was like, what? So they messaged me again to see if I would do another piece for the same amount of money. And I was like, well, my followers have doubled, so I would want 10 grand now. And they were like, oh, well, our budget's 1. And I emailed them back, being like, oh, did I say 10? I meant 1 Monday brain lol. And I
Ballsy,
swear
man.
to God, I've got the
I love
email
that.
on my phone.
I love that,
Monday
man.
brain. That was
That's
the worst
class.
ever.
That is mental, innit? The thing is, but I think as well, if you're ballsy enough at first, you never know.
Definitely.
You know,
No,
it's
I
like a
couldn't
game
do
of
that.
it's like a game of chess, innit? Speaking of games, I've got a game for you, right? We'll play it.
Well, I want to do my one first.
What one?
My burglar one.
Fuck's sake. Right, okay.
So, picture the scene, right?
Right.
You're breaking into somebody's house. But,
Again.
aye. You can only steal something that
That's
would mildly inconvenience the person that lives there. Mm-hmm. What are you taking?
Right, okay, I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
On mildly inconvenience them, I was going to say, like, go into their sock drawer and take, like, just one sock off a pair. Off of each pair.
That's good.
Ah, that's good.
Aye.
Aye.
And then they would, like,
That'd be a pain in the arse, wouldn't it?
aye, it would, aye.
I'd be raging if somebody done that.
Aye, because you wear mad funky socks.
I
Like,
do
oh,
wear
your
funky
trainers look
socks.
nice and clean, actually, now that I'm looking there.
Cheers, mate.
Are they new?
No.
No? What happened to them?
This guy done them. He's an influencer for being inspired.
Oh, is it? That was seamless, wasn't it? Right, what would you take?
I think I would take all the batteries out of every remote in the house. And people have always got spare batteries. I'd take them and all. So they'll be like, oh, fuck. Get the spare ones.
Aye.
I just took them as well.
What about
Rage.
the cable for the Wi-Fi?
Oh.
That's a good one. I thought they're phone chargers.
Love that.
Or,
Meltdown.
this is random, right? See, if you opened our fridge and they'd Lurk pack, take the Lurk pack out the packet and just leave the empty butter.
That is class. That is class, man. Imagine you've made toast and all that, and you were just going to get the butter, and the toast is sitting, you can smell it, and you're like, what the fuck, where's the butter?
You're pure starving.
Aye.
You're just going up the road like, like with the butter.
What have you got up the road like?
2 days later, like that.
Why are you rubbing a fake moustache there?
I don't know. Oh,
2 days later, your jacket pocket like that.
Oh, man.
Patch,
I love that game.
I was at a house party once and I stole the chain off a toilet, so the old toilet, and there was about 200 people in this house, like this old Victorian house,
Toilet roll.
Why
So-
did you take
that's
the
a
chain?
good one.
because then they couldn't flush the toilet, and I was leaving, so I thought it'd be a buzz to
That's
steal the chain.
dynamite, man.
I was going to say the toilet roll.
Toilet roll
Steal
would be
the
good,
toilet
wouldn't
roll.
Aye, that is a shout as
Soap. All the soap.
well. Aye.
Shampoo.
The dish out the microwave.
I'm just going through rooms now in houses.
scissors.
Pillows.
Scissors.
Pillows as well. It's a good question, man.
Aye.
Good question. I wasn't going to ask if you ever stole something out of somebody's house. I'm not going to ask that question.
No, because remember we said when was the last time you stole something and you fucking stonewalled it?
Have you ever stole anything?
No.
Liar.
I've not.
Never.
No,
Do you steal bags out the shops? Like the shops?
that's not stealing.
What
That
is it
is.
then?
It's not stealing.
The bags are about 50p now. or
Right,
something.
so you both steal bags in. We've
You steal
established
bags?
there.
Sometimes.
Love it.
Sometimes you think they're looking at you and you're like
What's
that.
your local supermarket? Tesco?
Tesco.
Right, okay.
Have
They
you noticed
watch
it?
you, because they watch me in I was in Asda at Govan the other day, and the woman came right up, eyeballed me, man. She pure eyeballed me, and she's like scanning my bag. As if,
Aye?
I know your game, son. Aye, am
But,
I?
why did they do that? But it's not coming out of their pocket, it's a bag.
I know.
Well, it started off as like 2p in a charity thing and now it's 30 pence.
Do you want me to tell you what happened, right? So I went in and I bought 4 pints of milk, a box of cereal, 4 notepads, a Sharpie pen, and something else, right? And she came up, eyeballed me. This is a gospel story of my Wayne's life, right? Eyeballed me, scanned the bag, and I went, thanks very much. So I'm like putting it in all that, and I put it on nice and neat, and I fucking lifted the handle up, and she went, oh, watch! The fucking arse of the bag fell out, and it all just went everywhere, man. Aye, I thought that's karma.
Was that a Morrison's?
It's Asda.
Oh,
The Asda's.
I'm just thinking
for
of the
stealing.
paper bags.
Aye, they're shiting Morrison's, aren't they?
Aye,
How much?
they're
How much? See if you say that every bag's worth 40p. How much do you think you've actually stolen in bags over the years? Probably quite a lot. It mounts up, innit?
A couple of grand.
Aye.
Easy.
You know, there's got to be pictures of everybody on this podcast at every supermarket in Glasgow.
I know. I know people
Oh
that
no, I'm going to get anxiety now.
I know.
Next time you're in Tesco, you'll be with somebody that's fucking till like that. Keep an eye.
I know loads of people, man, that used to have their photos up in all the shops in the town because they were returners. So they weren't the shoplifters, but they would buy for the shoplifters,
Right.
and then they would return it and get their money back. Because you buy for shoplifters, obviously
Aye.
half price, and they would get the full amount back, man. It's dynamite, innit?
Fucking hate shoplifters, man.
You do?
See, when I used to work in that junior station, and it was all a designer clobber, man, you'd get it all the time.
Aye. It's nuts, innit?
Take it pure personal.
Nah.
Did you ever chase anybody?
Aye. Chased a wee guy, right? It's even... What age would I have been? Can't mind. But we'd opened in McCann Galleries and we'd like Stone Island, CP, fucking Prada and all that. And this wee guy, about 15, stole two of them. Remember the goggle jackets?
Aye, aye.
CP ones? Off, man, right down Buchanan Street. And there's about fucking 80 of us chasing him. And do you remember they used to have the black benches?
Aye, aye.
So he's wet to jump that, but it's raining. And he's just fucking skidded, like right out it. And the boy that I worked with, is his phone has jumped right out it and is like aiming a punch at him on the way down. This boy's got to get up and he's just like bang down the ground. But they used to take shoplifters in the back of the showrooms, leather them,
Aye.
then phone the guards like an hour later.
Aye.
But I don't know what happened to him.
Have you seen the security guards in St Enoch Centre, by the way? Did
No.
we and you to speak about this?
I think you mentioned this.
They're like the CN, what's that, CN Elf. Now you get the Central Park Rangers. That's like the St Enoch Centre security guards. They're like a crack team of elite fucking security. It's like the A team. They walk about with their tammies on, you know how they don't cover their ears. They're just the mad fucking hippie ones.
Wee tack vest and that.
Solid, absolute. Every one of them is a fucking tank, and they're just swaggering about that St Enoch Centre. They're intimidating.
Maybe
man.
something's happened and they brought in like...
Well, obviously all the young team hang about in there now, don't they?
Because the arcade and that's
Ramping,
there, innit?
they're romping about the St Enoch Centre, but that, honestly, because that's where I park and then walk through there every time I come here, and I'm like, these security guards are elite, man. They look Russian.
Ask one of them.
You see them
Get
mad
the- get the
Russian.
story.
What'd you call them? Paul, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
What,
They all look like
KGB?
Dolph Lundgren, man. Fucking Rocky.
Or Big Ivan
If he
Dragos.
dies, he dies. I must break you. Anyway, do you want to play a game?
Sure.
Right. So this game is called. This game is called. It's not got a name yet. Let's give it a name. I don't think we'll ever play it with anybody else.
Oh, great.
No, it's like it's a Scottish TikTok game
All right.
because you're a Scottish TikToker. We had that discussion earlier on. What makes a Scottish TikToker? Like how big does your account need to be before you're considered a Scottish TikToker?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Good, great question. So anyway, I'm going to give you two Scottish TikTokers, right? And you need to choose one who's like your favourite, right? Look, you sitting up for this one. You're fucking loving it, aren't you? Right, and then when you pick that one, we'll get to the end and we'll have an overall winner, right? So I've just picked these randomly, and then so I'll just keep shouting the names and you keep choosing who's your favourite one, right?
Can I just say, I don't follow a lot of Scottish TikTok.
Well,
so
this
this
will
is
be a
gonna
shit
be
game in a
great.
minute. Now, you'll know these people though. You will know them.
Right.
She'd seen this because she's going to
You're
unload
on
here.
TikTok all the time, aren't you?
I know, but I don't know.
I don't think I follow any of these people, but they keep coming up, right?
In the nicest way there, you've just said you hate every other Scottish
No,
TikToker.
I never.
And this doesn't need to be quick fire, right? If you've got a wee story or anything like that, or MD's got a wee story about these people, we can jump in,
Aye.
right? Right, so we'll start off. Lee Sutherland or Kaz Milligan?
Oh, Kaz Milligan.
Kaz Milligan or Alex the Kitchen Rapper?
I don't really know Alex, but I'll go with Alex.
Alex, right, okay. Alex the Kitchen Rapper or Mark Dallas?
I don't know who that is.
She obviously doesn't watch the podcast, does she? Fucking guest.
I'm putting that out there.
Go with wee Alex.
Right, Alex the Kitchen Rapper or Ian Blink McDonald?
I like his videos. I like his videos.
There you go.
You picking him then?
I'll pick Blink.
Right, this is a good game, innit?
There you go.
Right, Ian Blink McDonald or Finlay for restocked? You know Finlay? 95s or TNs?
Oh, no. Wait.
Finlay interviews all the people out in the street and he wears all the Nike sets and all that?
He's not the Eldorado one.
No.
Blink.
Right, Ian Blink McDonald or the Key Store guy? What a game, man. Innit? I love the Key Store guy.
Just looks like Tamfy.
He's so
Still
good,
game.
man. He's class.
Ian Blink McDonald.
Wow.
Ian Blink McDonald or Be Inspired?
Oh, I need to get you your deal. No, oh, I don't know. I love all his wee stories and that.
You
he
go
puts
with
on.
your gut. Go with your gut.
I'll go with him.
Ian Blink McDonald? Right, okay. Ian Blink McDonald or Ravy Davy, the Fresh Prince of Drummoyne Square?
Ravy Davy.
Ravy Davy, the Fresh Prince of Drummoyne Square or Haggis Head?
I I don't know who that is.
Who's
Haggis the
Haggis?
guy that cooks like steaks and all that in the kettle.
Oh, that guy. Gordon Ramsay's duetted one of his videos, did they not?
Cooked a steak in a kettle.
Mate, this guy is...
Curling Island.
You need to look for Haggis. His content's fucking disgusting, man.
Ravy Davy.
Right. Ravy Davy, the Fresh Prince of Drummoyne Square, or Ron's Quality Snacks.
Ron's Quality Snacks.
Oh, I love it. He's good, isn't he, man?
Doing
I
a
like
bit
him.
of tap and rapping. We'll make it happen.
Right, Ron's Quality Snacks are the rap god.
Ron's Quality Snacks.
Ron's Quality Snacks are Jelly Isabella.
Jelly Isabella.
Oh, Jelly Isabella or Hawaii 5-0.
I don't know who Hawaii 5-0 is.
Fair dues.
Jelly Isabella.
Jelly Isabella or the Misfit More.
This is like Sophie's Choice.
This is the best. Do you even know half these people, Gary? You
Aye,
just
mate.
fucking never on TikTok, man.
I've had Jelly on my podcast.
Oh, check you. Fucking.
You had her on yours? No, sit down.
It's abuse, isn't it? It's abuse. It's domestic abuse. Right, come on. Jelly Isabella or the Misfit More.
I
Jelly
really like
Isabella.
your Misfit more. I like Jelly Isabella.
Jelly Isabella. Jelly Isabella or Shireen.
Oh, that was a look there, by the way.
I know. Hi guys, I found this. My toilet roll holder is absolutely amazing. It's only 13 pence. Yesterday it was 12 pence, but it's went up a penny. It's great for wiping your arse.
Do you know what? Fair dues to her, but
She's consistent.
guys, this is really good. It's so good.
Hi guys.
See, whenever I'm on TikTok and her videos come up, Jonathan goes, get her off.
Aye. I love the people who they do the videos and they're like dreaming and they're just lying in their bed. And they say, hi guys. It's just her voice constantly, man.
She's done well for herself.
I know.
but-
She must be making a few quid, man.
Jelly Isabella.
Right, Jelly Isabella or Darren Meekin. Or Meekin.
Who's that?
Decked out joinery. He plays the guitar and all that in his wee ankle socks. Nah, you'll know his face. I like Darren. So you're saying Jelly Isabella then? Jelly Isabella or Sean Paul?
Jelly Isabella.
Jelly Isabella or Jade Jackson? I just want you to want me. I'll just do impressions.
Your
of
show
them.
business.
See the song that's going about?
Great, it's a beast.
It's pure ruined it for me because see when I was at school, primary discos, we had a DJ called Discotronic, right? And his song was Discotronic's #1 and you'd sing it back to him. That's ruined that for
Aye,
me.
it's fucked.
Ruined that
What's
memory.
that guy that had that song he did the dance to it? Because his TikTok was quite good, wasn't it? Oh, I thought his name was Craig and that's why she was singing that, but it's not, that was her boyfriend, wasn't it?
Aye. There's lots of people now that have used the thing with on. They've got like her voice superimposed onto their own faces and it's stretched out and
Aye,
all
aye.
that. Wild.
Brilliant, man.
Jelly Isabella.
Jelly Isabella or Tracy Cahill?
I don't know who that is.
That's her that's banging 10 out of 10. She sits
Does she sit in her bed?
Eat the curry on her
break
bed,
the
aye.
takeaways.
Curry sauce on her bed, man. I seen a thing the other day, somebody put on Twitter and they said, I want to know who's fucking pumped that, man. Because she's got her weighing at the barber's getting a haircut.
She's got a doctor on that one.
10 out of 10. What the fuck, man? Right, sorry. Jelly Isabella or Tracy Cahill?
Jelly Isabella.
So Jelly Isabella's your overall favourite Scottish TikToker then?
That is probably about right. I don't pay attention to a lot. See, when I go on TikTok, I'm Googling, no Googling stuff, but if I want to know something, I'll go on TikTok.
Aye.
So I end up watching clips of films and that.
Aye.
The guy went to the store. He bought it. Like, do you watch
Aye,
that?
aye.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking
I know
about?
what you mean, aye. I like Jelly. Jelly's quite funny actually. She put a pair of shoes into us. It was her mum's old. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I think it was cool. It was her mum's old shoes. I'm sure she'd put it on her social media, and nobody knew she was getting married. And then we restored them, and then they were in our wedding post and all that sort of stuff. It was quite cool actually.
You done well, mate.
Hundreds of followers out of that.
She went to my school.
Did she? Aye. Nice lassie.
I mean, I think if she watched this and she lost any of the people, we would have zero chance of ever getting her on this.
Aye. Oh, if she lost that competition
Aye,
there.
aye.
That's a good wee game, innit?
Aye.
Aye.
If she comes on this, I need a cut then. 10 grand.
10 grand.
I mean, one lol, Monday
Oh,
brain.
Monday brain. Monday brain. Fucked it.
Just mean £1.
What other it's also on a list, Gaz? Gaz, I've never called you Gaz on this before. That
You
was
had
weird.
another one, Taylor, didn't you?
Benidorm.
Benidorm. Talk to us.
Right, not the TV show, like the
Right.
actual place. I've been going to Benidorm since I was a wee girl, right? But it's not like your big holiday for the year or that. It's just a wee 2.5 hour flight. Away you go, Brits abroad.
Pure snob, man.
But it's abroad.
No,
It's
snob.
just a shitey holiday. Isn't it?
That's the little one.
I mean, she did come in Entourage tonight, so I mean, we're dealing
I
with
can't do
highlight.
anything
Do you know what I
alone.
mean?
I told you that.
I feel as if it's an exam and you're the invigilator earlier, man.
She's held up her
Sitting taking
signs twice saying she can't talk about that.
Oh, so I'm not like that. See, I was going there for a hen do last year. That's the past 2 years I've been there for a hen do. And somebody I was talking to is like, are you going away this year? So there's just moments in life where you need to be like, I'm what I'm. Like, I'll just say I'm going to Benidorm. Are you going away anywhere nice? It's like, I'm just going to Spain. They're like that. Oh, lovely, lovely this time of year. Whereabouts is Spain? And I'm like, do I say it or do I just something like that? Just a little town beside Alicante. Oh, so nice, so lovely at this time of year. But I was talking to people that were going to Dubai and all that, and I was like, I can't say I'm going to Benidorm.
Aye.
But I love Benidorm. Love it.
I've never been with you.
Nah, I don't think I will
been.
go.
No, you would enjoy it.
Nah, there's like places I want, and I'm not being snobby. I just like my mum and dad have been, and my dad's like, I love Benidorm, all the British pubs and all that, and I'm like, that is my idea of hell.
Aye, I think it'd be
No,
my
but
worst nightmare.
See, for a weekend, we went for my mum's hen do in 2023, right? So obviously the bowling club people came. There was about 25
Yes.
years, right? So it was a good age range.
Uniforms
on the
not on.
coach, 3 days in a bus.
Aye, Saga tours. I'm pure anal about time and that, so I'd
Right.
organised. I got in touch with this guy and I was like, is there anything we can do when we're there? There's a big group here. So I was like, oh, I've got a Magic Mike show that you can go to. It's very interactive. You'll get,
What's happening, man?
you'll get,
Very interactive.
Wow.
so that was me booked.
£10,000.
You get VIP seats sitting at this club. So I was like,
Hold
right,
on, wait a minute. What does a VIP get you?
Right.
A Magic Mike?
wait, I'll tell you when it gets you. So I was like, oh, that'll be good, because I'd seen people in London and that going to Magic Mike shows. This is obviously beside Alicante, it's not London. And so I was like, everybody must meet outside the hotel at this time, and people were late in that, and I was like, right, we're going to get here and we're not going to have seats, and it's like, where are we going to sit in that?
I want to be close to the action.
We need to get there. I want my mum to have a good night. So it was oh my god,
That's
not
all I
like
know,
that.
right, man?
Not like that. So we walked along. We were all dressed up like it was the 80s night or something. We arrived and the shutters were opening in this pub, and I was like, well, this is definitely it. I put it in the map. So we went in and I was like, oh, is there nobody else here? And they went, no, the place is for yous. So it was just like the 25 of us sitting on
Nah.
this dance floor, right?
No way, man.
And a stripper came out.
Fucking
So
hell.
I was like that, oh my god, what have I done? So then everybody was getting drunk and getting in it. It was a laugh. See, we Fiona for the bowling club, God love her, right? She was there and she's like that, not looking, but she's got one of the phones that's got the wee, like, you know, the wee flappy
Aye.
phone case. She's like that, recording the literally, the full show, recording it, no watching.
I'll be watching that when I get back to my hotel room.
And then one of them came out and somebody's got diabetes, so they've got the wee monitor on their arm.
Right.
So this big Adonis came out. It was right up to her and she was like, oh, you're the same as me, mate. I've got one of them.
No way. No, I never, man.
did.
What are they things, by the way? I keep seeing them. What are they?
I don't know.
It's like,
monitor,
it's
like,
like
your
a
levels
trapdoor
or
into
that, or-
somebody's arm, innit?
It's your sugar levels, is it
Aye.
no?
Can you open that up and put things in it?
Storage.
Is that a wee trapdoor?
Fruit pastel.
I don't know. It's weird. Anyway.
Oh,
Benidorm.
hell,
What was the woman's name? Sticky Vicky, innit?
I've seen her.
Have you?
The OG, when I was 16,
You're right
my
into
mum
this. No, man.
I feel like I'm watching a fucking tour guide in action here.
get me in Channel 5.
By the way, it's just all the filth that you spoke about for Benidorm.
No, but when we went, my mum, I was 16 and my mum's like, right, Sticky Vicky's on at this time. I went to see her when I was like 16. I was here with my pal. Mum, we'll go for a laugh.
It's a rite of passage.
It's the worst thing ever. You know, people get handed down like jewellery and that for their mums and that. I'm a sticky bucket.
Fucking hell,
We
man.
keep our tickets, we'll put them up in the
Aye,
wall.
get them framed.
Get
Oh,
a picture of the photographer at the club and that.
I can't, I see it and all that, and I'm just like, nah, I'll never go there in my life.
Go for a weekend.
Nah, I couldn't, man.
We'll be going film a
There's
Monday
other-
club
there's
in
other
Benidorm.
places like Tenerife, Lanzarote and all that, I'll never go there.
Why?
I used to
I
go to
don't know, man, I
Tenerife
just-
for New
Tenerife?
Year all the time.
Aye, never.
I used to go every year for New Year.
I'll never go there in my life.
I went to Lanzarote for New Year one year.
Tenerife's alright. No
Turkey's
Las Americas.
Push, man.
When you go to
is a
Turkey, if you paid
push.
me.
Turkey is I just think, what annoys me is, it's the people that get on the flights. I don't mean this I do mean it offensively. To every cunt. Like, fuck it. It's the people that go on the flights and they're just steaming drunk. And I'm just like, nah, no for me, man.
You're
That's
sitting there
not my
like
holiday.
that, one empty chair beside you, like,
Where do you go? Like Arran and Skye and that?
Aye. The NC 500.
he doesn't leave Scotland.
Do you know actually?
Just stays here.
Last name's not shite, man.
Where would you go?
I go skiing holidays and all that. Nah, dare fuck. Dare fuck. Nah. I'm not saying it in a snobby way. I don't know. I just fucking no for me, man.
But where would you go?
My last holiday I went to the Middle East.
Dubai.
I like Dubai, aye.
Went to Dubai. I found out about
Middle
the
East.
cool chocolate that was there, and I wanted to try it.
What is this chocolate? Why do people get taught about Dubai chocolate?
weird, I don't
Get a
know,
grip,
man.
man.
Did you try any when you were there?
No.
No.
No. It's weird, isn't it?
Benidorm is like a wee council person's Dubai.
Aye. It's like dead like British, innit?
That is. I mean, you're going
Mm.
to see a baldy guy with a vest, Slazenger or whatever they're called, 3/4 length trackies, and shoes. Is that what it's called?
Slazenger.
Slazenger.
Slazenger. I know what you mean, though.
That's what they'll say though to make it sound posh. Like,
Aye.
I'm wearing Slazenger.
Slazenger.
England tattoos and all that. Tattoos and that's the tattoos in their head. People go there with tattoos in their head.
Get there
don't
like that. Where's the British pub?
they? Aye.
There's a
They're
wee
in
old
there for
town,
2
red
but
weeks.
wine.
Aye.
there's an old town that's genuinely really nice. There's wee tapas bars and that's nice, but then you walk down. I just don't know how somebody wants to wake up on holiday but and go, right, I'm going to get a big fry up.
Aye.
Like
No, fuck that, man.
the heat and all that.
But some folk just go on holiday and do the exact same stuff they do.
But the sun.
Aye. Because they're mental.
Get a British newspaper and all that.
Aye.
That's what you just said that, didn't you? The Sun. Get the Sun.
No, just being in
The
the
weather.
sun.
I think in the newspaper. I've had
Sitting in
a,
the sun, with the
I've had
sun.
a melody hinter, man.
No, you're alright, mate. That's fine.
Have I been alright?
Aye, you're always alright.
Do you get anxiety after?
No, after this, no.
Most fucking insecure guy on the planet, man.
Aye. Did you see what the wee bastards
Mate.
at work for me did the other day?
Did
you
I see it? I
Wee
fucking
fuckers, man. I tell you what,
laughed my arse off,
they
man.
absolutely nailed it.
They did.
Nailed it as well, man. That is what I'm like. See that line in the flare and all that? Just like, fucking hell, man.
The bit that I was fucking howling at was when he was cleaning the trainers like that. Your favourite boss ever?
I know. That is. See, I wish people could be a fly in the wall in there because I think it would be funny as fuck.
Mate, the banter is tremendous.
Oh,
in
you've
your,
been in
your
Sat
place.
for a while, haven't you?
Banter is tremendous,
It's
man.
wild, man.
None of them have got a filter.
No.
None of them.
No, I love it. That's the thing. So see, like, the way we speak to each other in there is, see my staff, see if their parents saw the way that they speak and the way I speak to them, they would be like,
Aye.
my kid is not going to work with you. Do you know what I mean? Because it's fucking wild. But then, see, when I leave work, I think that I can keep speaking like that in normal life to other people.
Aye.
And then I'm like, who are you fucking talking to, you stupid wee idiot? And people are like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
You guys,
I'm
I just
like,
asked you the
"Fuck,
time,
I
mate.
forget I'm not speaking to Josh. You know what I mean? It's brilliant, man. But they nailed it, didn't they?
Aye,
Bastards.
they did. Did you know they were doing it, no?
They had kind of mentioned that they were going to do it. I get sent into the shop while they were through the back.
You
arsing
seen it,
about.
Paul?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Fucking hell, man. It's on the Box Race page.
Brilliant,
They've
innit?
done well. They have done well.
I know.
Need to get the Box Fresh Young team on this podcast.
I keep saying to them, open invitation, so see what happens.
Aye.
Are we done with the topics then?
Yep.
Taylor,
Done,
it's been a
dusted.
pleasure having you on.
Thank
you
you very
enjoyed
much.
yourself?
Really
Did it
enjoyed
live up to the Christmas Eve hype that you had yesterday?
I was sitting in work wiping my trainers with a wee wipe and that, so they were clean for
I think
coming
everybody feels under pressure. about that, aye.
100%.
I don't judge anybody. My trainers will probably be dirty.
Your trainers are fucking spotless.
I like your trainers on. That's a P6000 in it.
Don't know.
Aye, I like them. Be a present or something like that. Aye.
They're Slazengers.
Benidorm.
We've all got nice
Nimbus
trainers on there.
500.
Is this the best podcast you've ever been on in your life?
It's the only one I've been interviewed in one before
But is it the best though? Is it the best one you've ever seen?
so far.
There we go.
All time.
Number 1 in Scotland, 2024.
Are we?
Aye.
Where is this chart that you're
Any
constantly
single,
referencing?
any single other podcast can come and dispute it with us.
Right. So what is it we're going to do when that happens?
We'll discuss it.
Right.
We'll discuss why we're better. We'll film it.
With street
Square ball.
furniture?
Aye.
Aye.
Everything resolved with a fight. Right. That wraps up our episode.
Brilliant.
Well done, guys. Loved
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Loved it.